Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Grant.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
On the mark, the counter punch by Grant. Grant's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. It is a seesaw battle early on here. Amazing stuff out of these two. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, you know, and he just wants to stay away from, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. That hook was well off the mark. Here we go. Round two is underway. Good block. And a smart counterpunch by Grant. And once again, he returns fire up top. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. What a good counterpunch by Grant. Good block by Big. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Grant. Nice block by Big. Gets rid of that body shot. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. Devastating blow by Grant. Final 10 seconds. And he returns on that exchange.
That was nice, beautiful.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block there by Big. And a smart counterpunch by Grant. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. And a good counter by Grant. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Grant. Good defense, just covering up down low. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little defense turns to offense by bad intentions. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Rushing uppercut by Grant. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Good combination landing there. Oh! A crushing counter punch by Grant. And a well-placed counter by Grant. Grant's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Seconds to go here in this round. Blocks the headshot. Double shots both come in by Grant. Nice block by Grant. Accurate counter punch by Grant. Grant's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
How about that? Another right hand. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. This round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Scores with the combo to the head. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent.
Oh, Bad Intentions is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Nice block. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Come on, beat him to punch.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happening in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Well-targeted counterpunch by Grant. Perfect example of what you get when warriors decide to act like warriors. These two have acted that way all night long.
They've acted that way, and they behaved that way, and they have been that way all their lives.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. 10 seconds to go in this round. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Good defensive skill. Good scoring counterpunch by Bad Intentions. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Accurate counterpunch by Grant. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way. Keep the head moving. Punch and move.
Grant's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He's just not concentrating on the body as a target here, Teddy.
No, and you know, you wouldn't mind if he didn't have to. In other words, it all depends on the scenario. This scenario says that he should be going to the body, and he should recognize that. And that's part of the talent of a fighter, recognition, that you have to recognize where the opportunities are.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Well-targeted counterpunch by Grant. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Well-placed shot after landing there again.
Keep your head moving. Enough. Move. Up and down, side to side.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Move.
fires right back at him. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
And a sharp counterpunch by Grant. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Come on.
Not able to land the uppercut. You know, I thought he had quite a chance tonight, but I don't like what I see right now. Here he is, an outside fighter, and he's unable to do as he pleases.
And if he can't win on the outside, we already found out that he can't do it on the inside.
Well-placed counter punch by Grant. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
He missed with that headshot. And a good counter by Grant. Bad Intentions has got no head movement whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy target to hit here.
No, if it wasn't for his opponent snapping his head back with his jab, there'd be no head movement at all. But that's not the kind of head movement that you're talking about. He should be doing it on his own, getting away from the punches. But, Joe, if you haven't been taught it, it's not going to show up suddenly the night of the fight.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. And a smart counterpunch by Grant. Nice block by Bad Intentions. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He comes back with the left hand again. Bad Intentions. His cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Blocks that belt line well. Grant's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Grant.
Away from the inside.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Go side to side.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Devastating blow by Grant. Bad intentions, has got to deal with a cut cheek. Very clean offense from defense by Grant. Halfway through this round here. Good double jab by Grant. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Grant. Throws a counterpunch there. 3 punches land in succession by Grant. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Comes right back with some offense of his own. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good block by Grant. Good defensive skill. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good block by Big. Each man able to land an uppercut. And he's able to land consecutive shots. Well done by Grant. There's There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Blocks the headshot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Parries that punch away. A piercing uppercut by Grant. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Devastating blow by Grant. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Grant. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special effects have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Grant. Targets a counter overhand right. Misses his opponent's headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Grant. Excellent counter punch by Grant. Double jab by Grant. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill. Well, that wraps it up. Now, let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision.
Tonight, the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, Big Grant.
Your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off for us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.